Please prepare for a moment of silence. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back, Chieftains. It's been some time since our last broadcast, so let's catch up, beginning with Doyle and his Club Corner.
Thank you, Jaden. Like my co-host just said, it sure has been some time, and boy, do we have some club news for you. So give it a shout and club it all out. Beginning with the Spanish Club and SNHS, the Spanish National Honor Society. Spanish Club meets the first and third Thursday of every month. And hey, if you're worried about not being in the right classes to join, no need to, as anyone can join Spanish Club. As for SNHS, you must be in Spanish 3 or higher to be inducted, and they also meet at the same times as Spanish Club. Also, they'll be hosting a cultural fair on the 27th and 28th. And speaking of Thursday, the 28th, FFA is partaking in a speech contest in Jinx. Then, the day after, they'll be competing in the EOSC Interscholastics. I'm sure the food there will be great, just like the food made in Culinary Club. They meet every other Tuesday in room 401, and as a bonus, you don't even have to be in culinary class to be in the club. Finally, concluding this week's Club Corner, FCA meets this Wednesday, March 27th. With that, I'll see you next week. Back to you, Jaden.
Clubbing sure is fun, Doyle. Now, let's talk about my area of expertise. The Choir Coronation and Festival of Choirs concert will be performed this Thursday, March 28th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. This spectacular program includes music presented by the middle school choir, the junior high school choir, Syncopation Jazz Choir, and the high school Blue Blazed Marvels Advanced Mixed Choir. So please join us for a great evening of music. And continuing with our exploration of the fine arts, Performance Theater will be performing Murder Box Mystery, March 27th in the auditorium at 7 p.m. Concluding the finest fine arts news around is Band's Percussion Ensemble Concert, which will be in the auditorium March 26th at 7 p.m. With that, here's a couple of announcements we missed. Now, some appreciation for our camo-clad students out there. JROTC is competing in a national championship from March 20th to the 24th, so make sure to give them some luck if you see them in the halls. Now for our juniors. Make sure to start studying because juniors state testing will begin in April. And on the subject of testing, ACT testing will begin April 13th. But that's enough about testing. Let's talk about something fun, like sports. Over to you, Journey.
Not even waiting for my part, it's tourneys with journeys. Baseball, if you really think about it, you can figure out how to play the game just from the name. March 26th, 5 p.m. at Durant. Sometime March 28th to the 30th will be at Bartlesville Classic Track. I'll bet you that track is say, catch you later, more than they should. They have a game March 28th, 9 a.m. at Bartlesville. Golf, March 25th, 8 a.m. Girls will be at Forest Ridge. March 26th, boys will be against Sand Springs. Then March 27th, girls at South Lakes. Tennis, March 25th at Edison Turney. And March 28th, junior varsity has their tourney. Soccer, some confused people would call it football. March 28th through the 30th, both girls and boys will be at Sapulpa Classic.
TCC enrollment will open on April 1st, but this ain't no prank. Make sure to enroll if you're interested. And on a similar subject, local scholarships for the seniors will be due March 27th in the counselor's room. Also, if you didn't pick up your cap and gown, don't worry, you still have one last chance. Jostens will be returning on Tuesday, April 2nd from 3rd hour to lunch in the high school library. And while you're there, make sure to pay any owed money to Jostens, as any unpaid balances will result in your cap and gown being returned. One final thing, seniors. You need to turn in your acceptance letters and any scholarships you've received as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a spectacular spring week, chieftains.